My name is Bernard Zwicky. I'm with the Center for Automotive Research. This year at BPI, I'm going to be chairing a session called the PV Industry Forecast, and it's a market research approach to defining the size of the future EV market, as well as the need for the different batteries and other components that are necessary to fulfill that market. Right now, the beast is entirely different when it comes to forecasting EVs versus standard vehicles. And the industry really doesn't have a whole lot of experience with it. They use specialized technology, which has entirely different pricing. They have different costs for the whole vehicle, as well as an entirely different consumer base which is purchasing these products. And there isn't really a consensus as to whether there's a limited pool of buyers that are going to be buying these, how much we can get new consumers to accept these products as they replace conventionally powered vehicles. All of these questions will be explored, as is, by the way, the complicating factor of government intervention, as well as government incentives for these vehicles, which further contemplate the issue. So clearly the industry has an entirely different beast on its hands in terms of forecasting, and we're going to approach the angle from a few different perspectives around the industry. We're going to have traditional forecasting companies, we're going to have a few sort of outside, non-traditional forecasting companies, as well as actual producers of the parts themselves. The idea is to explore a few different methodologies, some of which are top-down in terms of the macroeconomic forecast driving things down below. Some of them are bottom-up, directly researching into consumers and trying to gauge the size of the market that way, and then filling in the industry's need to supply those vehicles. So because of the mixture of methodologies, the mixture of perspectives, we're going to have several different types of speakers. And basically the idea is that if we don't achieve consensus, at the very least we're going to get a very good look at the underlying issues, at the problems, at the different approaches that there are to addressing and solving those problems, and hopefully provide a lot of valuable feedback and information for our viewers.